Hey, Harvey the Silver Fox here again with another very important training lesson about posting on Facebook. Now, we happen to be in the live training room, and sometimes I do not start out my training videos in a live training, but I like to do that because I want you to understand something. We have a live training room, 24/7. For those people who don't quite understand what 24/7 is, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all right, that you can actually get into this training room. I want you to pay attention though, 9 o'clock until about 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 9 o'clock in the morning, AM, until about 6 o'clock PM Pacific Standard Time. That's LA time, that's West Coast time. Most of the heavy hitters are in this room, all right? So if you happen to jump into the room at midnight Pacific Standard Time, there may not be a heavy hitter in there. There might be somebody in here, but of course, you know, I'm sleeping. I don't run this room 24 hours a day. Myself, I have prophetizers in this room, all right? They're actually moderators, but we call them prophetizers. And in just a minute, I'm going to introduce one of the prophetizers, but first, I want you to understand something about this video. I'm going to start putting disclaimers on these videos because sometimes they get out of date. So if you happen to be watching this video down the road and some of the links and some of the programs and some of the directions I take you and some of the comments that I make, they may be out of date. So if you have any questions of what I talk about in this training lesson, of course I want you to get into the room and ask about those something that may be out of sorts, if you know what I mean, because I have a lot of videos out there that I've made in the past few years, and a lot of those videos are out of date. So don't get excited if I say something or if I make a comment and it's changed, all right? So that's my little disclaimer. Also, for those people who are watching this video on the internet, such as on YouTube or Metacafe or Daily Motion or some of those video hosting sites out there, obviously you cannot get at this page, can you? The page I'm going to be talking about here. I want you to do a scroll down into the description. In the description you're going to see an affiliate link. Click on that affiliate link, and eventually you're going to be redirected to what I'm talking about here. So it's going to be a little difficult for you to click on this video to get at some of these links that I have here. So all you need to do is scroll down to the affiliate link in the description, and you're going to eventually be redirected to the information I'm teaching. Also, for those managers, for those free Silver Fox members, and yes, it's free to join, all right? You can steal this video. Go ahead and steal it. In the staging area, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, I'm going to show you where you can go to figure out how to steal this video. Make it your own. Put your affiliate link on here and use it for marketing purposes. Remember, my system's all about attraction marketing, and I don't care what program you're working, what money-making opportunity you're working. You can use this video to attract like-minded people, capture their information, all right, and by putting your affiliate link down in the description. So that's my little introduction here. I do have somebody in the room that's from the UK. She works the room from typically from 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock AM Pacific Standard Time, West Coast time, until about 12 o'clock PM Pacific Standard Time, West Coast time. She's been with me a long time now. And her name is Dawn Hay. She's going to come into the speakers box here, and she's going to talk to you a little bit, okay? Dawn, come on into the speakers box.
Hi there, Harvey. Yes, thank you. Such a nice entrance there. Thank you very much. Yes, it's Dawn from the UK. I am one of the prophetizers in the training room, but first and foremost I would like to say that Harvey the Silver Fox Lead Factory is an amazing system. Harvey has thousands and thousands, well, it's running into thousands of information, either written information or videos on how to be affiliate, internet marketer, selling, buying, you name it. He covers every detail in his training videos or his written articles too. And considering that he doesn't charge 1 penny, not 1 penny, for this knowledge that he has learned over the years, obviously, and he's tried and tested everything, he has given it, and he gives it to all the Silver Fox members. It gives everyone, it doesn't matter what walk of life you are in, what state of life you are in, if you are wanted to get on the internet and the purse strings are rather tight, this system will work for you. If you want to enlarge your industry in any way, this system is for you. If you have no system at all, this system is for you, as he also has multiple income streams running throughout the Silver Fox Lead Factory system to everybody's taste. It's the best system on the internet. It's the most generous system on the internet for information, tools, help 24/7, help constantly. The biggest thing, I suppose, that attracted me was that I met the owner of the system. I got to know him and I met him. I've noticed over the years that most of the owners of systems or softwares, etc., they don't even own them anymore. They've been relabeled and resold on. You'll never meet the owner. And people are just picking up on those things and charging through the nose and scamming people out of a lot of money. This system is genuine, and the guy, Harvey, the owner, he has everything for you to succeed. It's down to you at the end of the day to take action, but he has everything for you to succeed. You will always find a warm welcome into the training room, and as prophetizers in here, we help build your business 24/7. So I'm going to say a warm goodbye from me right now and look forward to meeting you in person or in touch inside the training room here at Silver Fox Lead Factory. Thank you, Harvey.
Wow, Dawn, that was great. That was phenomenal. I remember when I first met Dawn, she was scared to death to say anything. And listen to her now. She's pretty amazing, isn't she? So you can find Dawn here between about 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Dawn's very good at what she does. She knows how to work the internet, and she definitely knows how to work the Silver Fox Lead Factory system. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get out of the live training room, and I'm going to get in my desktop, and we're going to talk about posting on Facebook. We're going to talk about using auto posters and how I every day, I mean, most of you that follow me out there, you know that you see me on Facebook every day just posting away. So let me pause the video here and let me get repositioned. Okay, we are at the staging area. This staging area is where you're going to come as a Silver Fox member. Okay, remember, it doesn't cost anything to be a member of the Silver Fox family. You're going to come to the staging area every day, so I want you to bookmark this area. For those of you who are watching this on a YouTube or some other video presentation out there, obviously you can't get to this page, can you? All right. So what I want you to do is scroll down into the description, and eventually you're going to get to this page, because you'll have no idea of some of these links and what I'm talking about here unless you can get to this page. All right. So this is the staging area, and of course the first thing you do when you come to the staging area is you watch this video. It takes you on a tour of the step-by-step instructions that I have here, and I have 30 steps. If you follow my 30 steps, you'll be making $500 a day like I do. All right. But we're not here. This video, this training lesson is not here to specifically talk about any of these steps, other than I want you to come down here, and I've got to find my Facebook right here. Step number 13. It's time to set up your Facebook marketing system by clicking here. I don't want you to click there. All right? Follow me on Facebook by clicking here. Do not click here. Okay? Learn how to use Facebook Auto Poster by clicking here. This is the one I want you to click on. This is where you're going to find this video. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on there. And back in that section, I have 4 training videos that you can watch. The one that I'm working on right now happens to be this one. Here's a lesson on how I promote new Silver Fox Lead Factory managers using the Facebook Auto Poster. Click here. So if you click on this one here, you're going to actually come to this video here. All right. And of course, when you finish this video, you come down here and you just keep working your way down here. And of course, the last video is actually the video that explains kind of the mechanics of how this specific auto poster that I use works. All right. Now, I know some of you have what's called Hootsuite, and the lesson I'm giving you today can be used for Hootsuite. Or some of you have Cloud9, or some of you have Post Planner. The lesson, like I say today, can be used on any 3 of those. But I'm going to teach you, I use Post Planner is what I use. All right. Before I continue, I want you to, since I'm going to use Post Planner today, I want you to find out how you can get access to Post Planner. So what you're going to do, and of course if you're watching this video, obviously you're a member. I want you to go to your members back office and I want you to log in. So we're going to do that. This is what it looks like right here. This is the login. For those people who are confused on how to log in, let's go back to the staging area. Remember the staging area here? I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the staging area, and it's members login right here. That's where you log in at. All right? So I'm at the members area. I'm going to log into my personal account. This happens to be my back office in the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Okay, your back office is going to look something like this. Probably looks, this might be something different here. I want you to go to Capture Pages. Capture the little tab here says Capture Pages. And I know some people say, well, you go too fast when you teach. All you need to do is pause me. Okay, just pause the video, because I'll keep on talking while you're trying to figure out how to get into your back office. I know, hey, I've been there. So just pause me. Capture pages. You have 6 lead capture pages back here. And I have different training videos about how to work each one of these. I want you to go to your profit center. It says, this is your profit center. I get a kick out of people. Where's my profit center at? Okay. This is your profit center right here. Of course, this is going to be my profit center. It has my name and my phone number. When you get into your profit center, of course, it's going to have your name and your phone number. Okay? I'm going to turn this video off. Then what I want you to do is scroll down. Scroll down. Because there's so much on this page, it takes me a while to get down to where I want to go, because there's so many things loading on this page. Okay, keep scrolling down. Scroll down. All right, right here. Well, I scrolled down too fast. Well, here we go. Now, I'm going to be working with this auto poster right here. If you would like to join, boy, this thing is just all over the place, isn't it? If you would like to join and get this auto poster, you need to scroll down into your Profit Center and you need to click on your sponsors link here. I think it's just below $20 a month. All right. You buy your sponsor out, and then what you do is you become an affiliate, and you come back into your back office here, and you go to your then what you do is you come to my personal information in your back office. That little tab that says my personal information, and then you scroll down and you find the affiliate link. It says Facebook auto poster, make $10 each time somebody signs up. You take out your sponsors link, you put your link in there, all right? And kind of give you an idea, all you need to do is have me sell 2 of these for you each month, and you've got a free marketing tool, an auto posting tool. Now I'm doing the selling for you right now. All you need to do is go out there and give away a free 100 leads every day, and I'll do the rest for you, all right? Like I said, I'm doing the selling for you right now. So, and then there's some residual income, $3 a month that you make. But all you need to do is sell 2 of these, or I sell 2 of these for you each month, and then you've got a little tool that automatically does the posting for you. So, with that out of the way, let's go find out how this little auto poster works. Remember, we are here. I promote new Silver Fox Lead Factory managers. What we're going to do is when somebody becomes a manager and buys out their manager, remember, they get 100% of the commission. What I do for them is I will then do a variety of different postings on the internet, including Facebook. So let's go over to Facebook here. Now, earlier today, I put a post in here for James Summerfield. I did an auto post. James Summerfield. He became a manager, and so I did some marketing for him. And one of the locations I did some marketing for him happened to be on Facebook. Now, I'm going to do another posting for another manager here, but let me get this set up here. I'm going to get this set up. Account setting. All right. I'm going to go to my apps. And there again, when you, they have great support. Post Planner has great support. When you do buy Post Planner, if you have problems, you can get into the room here. But better yet, like I say, they have great support. You just send them a ticket, and they're usually within an hour or two, they're back with you. Great support. Now that's going to take some time to load up, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go pick out we're going to go pick out somebody to promote here. If you come down to 26, okay, is your name on the list? This is what I do when you become a manager. I build a kind of like a directory of new members, and I promote this directory is what I do. Okay, here's Pamela Nixon. All right, let's go promote something for Pamela Nixon. All right. So we're going to click on Pamela Nixon. Well, it's taking some time to load up too, isn't it? It takes to an Empower Network blog that I did for her. All right. So I'm going to just copy her name. I'm going to go over here. I have everything templated. It says congratulations to James Summerfield. Okay, we're going to change that name to Pamela Nixon. Just copy and paste. I have all my templates set up, and that's what you want to start doing. Ooh, wow, look at that. That won't make any difference. Got to get it, downsize it here. Okay. So I have that set up, and I'm going to copy this. All right. For those who are using Empower Network, you understand that Facebook has blocked Empower Network. All right. So what I've done is I have programmed in my 12-second commute, and later on we'll get into that. I programmed where I'm taking everybody to 12-second commute, and then now I'm redirecting them to my Empower Network blog. Okay. For those who work Empower Network, you understand what I'm talking about here. For those who do not quite understand what I'm talking about, Facebook has blocked Empower Network, but there's always a way around everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and my link here, you can see Your Biz 12-second commute. I have everybody going there. All right. So I'm going back to Facebook. Oh, by the way, I like to test. Always test. So I'm going to go back to my home, and I'm going to test this first. Okay. So this is my home page. I've copied it. I'm pasting it. Come on. Boy, everything's slow. Unbelievable. Everything's slow. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And I like to keep everything tight. All right, and that you can see in other words, if it's like this with a space there, it's not going to show up right. Okay, by keeping it tight, it shows up as one ad. In other words, they don't have to click to see more. All right. Now here's something this is kind of neat the way this has happened here. Here's a little image that I have, and I used it about 2 weeks ago, and it's called ghosting here. It's still in the memory. It's still bringing that image up. Okay, and that image happens to be on, or was on. Let's see if I can find that page again. That image used to be here on this page. This is a 12-second commute page that I programmed, and like I say, later on we'll be talking about 12-second commute. But that image used to be here. All right. For some reason, when I copy and paste, it's remembering that image. So that's something, if you're having problems like this, I mean, that's what's happening. All right. So this is a good training video for you to explain what's going on here. All right. But what I'm going to do is you're going to see this image is not going to pop up when I go to the post planner. So I'm just going to do a test here. All right. I do a test before I actually put it on the post planner. Test, always test some more, always save some more. All right. So look at this. Congratulations to Pamela Nixon, who just became a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager. We'll be making 100% of the Silver Fox Lead Factory membership fee. Is your name on the list? Go here. All right, so you know where this is going to go. It's going to take you to the 12-second commute page, redirect page, and which will then, if somebody goes down here and looks at, okay, this is what I did for Pamela Nixon, my Empower Network blog will now show. Pretty sneaky, isn't that? There it is. Now, I did this for Pamela Nixon. I did other blogs. That's another training lesson. But I have blogged her everywhere. I went to Blogger. I went to Next. I did IBO Toolbox. I put her everywhere. That's what I do for people now when they become a Silver Fox manager. I help them with their marketing, all right? Now, so let's do this for real. Now watch, it's going to take me a while to load this thing back up again. I'm going to go to account settings. I'm going to go to apps. And there again, if you're using Hootsuite or Cloud9 or whatever, you understand the concept. You not necessarily. I just happen to like Post Planner. It's been easy for me. I haven't been. We call it being thrown in jail by Facebook. I haven't. I know how to get around that now with Facebook. I've always been thrown in jail with Hootsuite, but now it's going to take me some time to load up again. So since we're doing that, let me go back here. I'm going to get rid of this one here. I got too many tabs open up. They multiply like rabbits. Okay, we're working on that one. Okay, we know about that one. We know about that one. Back to the room. Steal my video. Okay, and here's my template. By the way, I use Google Drive for all my templates, because remember that I can go any place in the world and work this business as long as I have an internet connection. So if I use a lot of the Google tools and some of the stuff that's in the cloud out there, I don't have to. I can leave my computers at home if I want, and I can go and work from a friend's computer, a family member's computer, if we visit some family members. So I can work this. I've got everything set up so I can access everything that I do on the cloud somehow, some way. All right. Okay, here we go. So I'm not going to get into the mechanics and how to do this on this training lesson. Remember that the other training lesson, the last one, I show you how to get into the mechanics and how to make Post Planner work. Up here happens to be, I've got all my groups categorized. I've got them alphabetized, and I have my favorites. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick on this favorite now. And you can see that I have what, how many, let's see, 3 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I have about just over 40 groups that I'm going to post to automatically. Now, you got to understand something, gang. Time is money, and I know that some of you are a little strapped for money. And I have a program where you can get 150 Facebook groups from me. But if you're going to try to do this manually every day, that time that you spend posting manually to all these Facebook groups, all 150, in fact I have more than that, but it's going to take you some time that you could be doing something else, such as blogging. Okay, so remember that all I need to do is sell 2 of these for you. Okay, you bring in the leads and I'll do the selling for you. That's the deal. So if all possible, you need to get this auto poster. Okay, life is going to be much easier. So I have my groups selected. I'm going to click on link. It's going to drop down a window for link here, okay? I think I still have that posting in memory. Look at that. I still had it in memory. I want to make sure everything's tight. Remember, I want no spaces. Everything's tight, kind of run together. Now I'm going to copy this link here. Remember, this link does not go to Empower Network. It goes to one of my 12-second commute pages. I'm going to paste it in here. Okay? I'm leaving that link in there, in this area here, but I'm also putting that link here. But you got to remember, you got to click on this link here to bring down this window, this frame, and I'm going to attach. Now, still amazing. Remember that image that I had when I did a manual posting and it stayed there? Well, this is what it should really look like. All right? I don't know why, just that for some reason it's embedded into the memory. So that's what it looks like. Now, if I had a couple of these thumbnails on that page, I could go back and forth here. In fact, some of my other training videos, I'm going to show you how to do that. But right now, I just have one image. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll wait. I just have one image on that page, and it pops up there. And that's what you want. Pictures say 1,000 words. Just remember that. Pictures say 1,000 words. And another thing you got to remember, that when you do posting on Facebook, okay, and I get a kick out of a lot of people that post on Facebook, they have a link that takes them right to where people say, hey, listen, pay me $500 and join now. Okay, I get a kick out of that. I would never ever do that. I always put a lead capture page, and I'm going to show you in just a minute how this is going to work. I never bring somebody to a buy now page. Never do I do that. Because remember, the money's in the list is all that matters. Everything that I do every day it's called a bank. My bank is my list. That's where my money's at. And if I take somebody directly to a page, it's like I have the coffee business, okay? If I take them right to that coffee business page, and I see people doing this all the time out there, I just laugh, and say, hey, pay $500 for my coffee business. And I don't capture their information, and they go right to my coffee business, they're going to start laughing. You go, yeah, right. Next. This is what this is all about. I would never ever post anything on Facebook unless I can capture their information some form or some manner before I offer them to buy my products or services. Remember that. Never will you put an opportunity to go to your money-making opportunity, a lead capture page, a page that goes directly to your opportunity to have somebody make a decision right then and there. You're never ever will that ever happen. Then nobody's they're gonna just go, yeah, right, and they're gonna leave. Okay? So these training videos for posting on Facebook, this is what this is all about. This is what this is all about. Capturing information, people's information, so you can follow up 3 to 7 times. Remember, it takes 3 to 7 times to get in front of somebody before they pay attention to you. That's the same when you put an image. Now we're back to this image, right? If you put this image on Facebook once, and you never put it on Facebook again, people have to get used to things, okay? When they see this image 3 to 7 times on Facebook, they're finally going to go, well, I better see if my name's in the list, right? But if they only see it once, sometimes they're in a hurry. Hey, think about this. When you see a commercial on TV, and you see it about every 10 minutes, eventually it sinks in and you start paying attention. But if you only see that commercial once, and that's all you see it, nothing's ever going to happen. That's the reason you see the same same flipping commercial over and over and over, and you want to get your gun out and blow the TV apart. I'm so tired of that commercial. Well, there's a reason they do that. For the newbies in the room today, maybe the light bulb just came on. Okay? Maybe that's the reason you haven't been making any money. Because you go out there and you do something once thinking you're going to get rich. And nobody pays attention to you. You got it. It's branding over and over and over and over until they get sick and tired of your voice. Okay? And eventually they pay attention to you. Or they get sick and tired of that one image, or they get sick and tired of that one posting, or whatever. So, I've got my image the way I want it, because it's the only way. I only have one image back there. I'm using staggered post. Do not use repeat. Staggered post. And I'm going to do it 7 minutes. Okay? And I'm going to schedule. And it's working, it's working, it's thinking, it's thinking. Here we go. Now, the last post will be today, May 2nd at 4:44 p.m. Okay? Oh, by the way, if you get this error message here, ignore it. Oh, very important you understand this, okay? I said, well, how did I get an error message? I need to do this again. No, don't do it. Because if you post again, Facebook is going to put you in jail for overposting. Okay? So let's see if it's actually working here. I'm going to show you something here. I'm going up to my Silver Fox, what do you call this, the wall? Up here in the right hand corner. I'm clicking on that. Okay, here's one of the posts for Pamela Nixon. It's on my wall. Now another thing too, gang, is you got to remember, this will go to your friend's wall every 7 minutes. Let me repeat that again. Some of you don't quite understand this. You can tell when somebody's using an auto poster when you constantly get an ad on back at home, you know, every 5 minutes, every 7 minutes, the same ad over and over and over and over and over again. Somebody's using an auto poster. So in turn, when you do this auto poster, it actually, like Dawn is in here and she's my friend, this post that I just did will go to her homepage every 7 minutes. Okay? So if I've had people complain that they didn't quite understand what was going on and they're going to turn me into Facebook, and if you don't want to see this ad every 7 minutes, just unfriend me. Okay? And I keep trying to tell them that, but there again, they don't quite understand. So you've just learned something there, haven't you, if you didn't understand that before. So every 7 minutes, all my 5,000 friends will see this. Okay. Now, you notice I clicked on activity. This is the whole listing of what I've done today. Okay, and then every time if I refresh, it's going to show my next listing of whatever my activity. All right. So this is 12:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. And for some reason, this auto poster posts about 5 or 6 of them right off the bat. Don't quite understand why it does that. Okay. But see, it's working. Now, it's going to groups. This happens to be the groups. Here's one of my groups, Network Marketing Mastermind Group. Advertise your home business. Advertise, show your business to everyone. See, these are groups. Okay, we're posting to groups, keeping in mind that all your friends are getting this post too. All right. So let's go find out what this one's going to here. All right. This is called a pinned post. So that post stays up there permanently. All the rest of the posts drop down. Okay? Now this is a big group. You can see I've dropped down already. See how far I've dropped down already? So within about 2 minutes we've had this many posts before me, okay? Here's another little tip for you. If I hit like, it'll pop up to the top again. Back up here. You didn't know that, did you? Not up here at the pin, but right underneath pinned. And then all the new posts will be pushing me down again. So what we do is a team effort when you're on here looking for people or looking for other members or just checking it out. If you see one of the team members, Silver Fox team members, always like their posting, because when you do that, it pops them all the way back up to the top. Okay? So we work as a team. When I'm scrolling down looking for what's going on Facebook and I see one of my team members, the Silver Fox members, I always click on and make a like, and it pops them all the way back up to the top. So let's see if this is working or not. So you're scrolling down and it says, congratulations to Pamela Nixon, who just became a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager and we're making 100% of the lead factory. Okay. Is your name on the list? I do that for a reason. It's a curiosity factor. Is your name on the list? See how I do that? You may not even know what the Silver Fox is, but I'm asking you a question. Is your name on the list? Okay. Curiosity killed the cat. You see, guys got to think out of the box, man. You just can't put something out there and expect anything to happen. You got to be unique. You got to be unconventional. Okay? The curiosity factor. Is your name on the list? Well, I have no idea who Silver Fox is. But let me click on this and see if my name's on the list. Is your name on the list? I don't see my name. So what's this say here? When you become a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager, I send you a Profit Center link throughout the internet using a variety of blog posts and other internet advertising locations. Scroll down to see if your name is on the list. If your name is on the list and you're a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager, contact me, which is me, Harvey. I want to make sure your name is placed on the list. If you're not a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager, scroll down and select a name and click on the link and join through the Silver Fox Lead Factory Manager. Well, do we want to check out Pamela? Maybe I should check out Pam. Look at all these people I can choose from. Well, let's go down here and check out Susan Terry. I kind of like that name. Oh, it's going to an Empower Network blog. Now see how I bypassed and I've made it so people can get to my Empower Network blog? See how I've done that? By using a redirect, using 12-second commute. Like I said, another training lesson. You need to get 12-second commute. You have to, if you're going to do this professionally on the internet and make a full-time living, you have to get 12-second commute. But that's another training lesson. So congratulations to Susanna. Okay, Terry. Okay, all kinds of keywords here. Okay. Oh, what's this flashing arrow? Now remember, I have no idea. This is all new to me. I don't know who Silver Fox is. This says I should click here. It goes to Susanna's Profit Center, which I'm probably going to get kicked out of the room again here. Because this Profit Center is really, really busy. And it says I can get 100 free leads every day from my money-making opportunity. And to click here. Okay, so we have Susanna here. We have the phone number here. You can see Susanna's out of the States. And you can get a free 100 leads. Receive your free 100 leads complete here. Join for free. Okay. I have a lead capture opportunity. I remember my whole goal, everything that I do, I'm not asking anybody to pay any money here. I just want them to join for free by doing what? Receiving 100 free leads daily to complete this form. So when that person that's on Facebook clicks through and says, I like Susanna, well, they could have liked Pamela Nixon, whoever, they could have liked anybody back there, and clicks through and goes to the Empower Network blog and talks a little bit about what Susanna is going to make, and they click through here and they complete this form. Now Susanna has a free lead, right? She's created a lead. See how this works? Everything that I do not put nothing out there unless I can figure out how to build my bank. And what is my bank? My bank happens to be my list. The money's in the list is all that matters. For you people out there that have not built a list of at least 1,000 people and keep joining money-making opportunities thinking that that's the solution for you getting rich, forget it. Not going to work. You need to build your list. That's your bank. Okay? So that's what this is the whole exercise, exactly what I did here on Facebook. That's how I generate leads. That's how I've built my list. Every day, day after day, I make sure that I'm posting on Facebook, something on Facebook, whether I'm giving away a free report, I'm giving away a free 100 leads, I give away something. I do not promote my real money-making opportunity. I don't do that because nobody cares. Nobody cares. I use attraction marketing by giving something away free, and that's what this whole training exercise is all about. All right, so let's go back here. Remember, I went back to my wall here. I'm going to click on activity log. I'm going to find out what type of activity I've had. And here's another post, 1207. See, I've got another post out there. I've been teaching you how to build your list, how to do an auto post on Facebook, and at the same time, everything's an automatic. I love it. Isn't this great? Okay, isn't this great? Now, let me talk to you about a couple things here. I need to get back to the staging area. This is the staging area. All right. Now, if you go here and you click on this link here, it says, look what I will do for you if I build your Facebook marketing system for you. Now, I will build a Facebook marketing system for you depending on what your budget is, all right? But I want you to pay special attention here on something here. Remember those groups I was talking about, those 150 groups? For you to go out there and collect and generate those groups may take you a week. Okay? This is what I did for Jesse F. Is I built him a marketing system here, but I also went out there and I'm promoting his Facebook fan page. I built him a Facebook fan page. And when I do that for you, I do the same thing for you when you become a manager. I send it on all the blogs, Power Network. I send it throughout the whole internet. In fact, I even go on Facebook and I promote his fan page on Facebook for him. All right. So let's go down. Now I built 6 of them for him here. Let's go down here. What I will do is, if you want to get those 150 Facebook groups, it's just going to cost you $25. And I'm going to build you one fan page. So $25, I build you a fan page, and you get 150 Facebook groups. It's probably going to save you about a week of trying to generate and those Facebook groups, okay, because it does take some time. And of course, the best thing I can say is the Facebook fan page that you want me to build would probably be this one, because remember, it's all about traction marketing. So it's 100 free leads every day, and this is going to be your fan page there. This will be yours that I'll build for you, and at the same time, I'm going to make sure you get those 150 groups. So there you go. So how you find that information in order to order those, let's see if I can find it again here. Go back to my staging area. Go to number 13 here and follow me. I see, no, learn how to use Facebook. No, look what I built. Right here. It's time to set up your Facebook marketing system. Just click on there and I talk about that. Okay, if you want me to build the fan pages, a fan page or a variety of different fan pages, but I also talk about some of the scripts that you should use, etc., etc. So this is this lesson here. Okay, right here. This number 1 here. This is this lesson. All right. So when I finish up with this lesson, of course, you can come down here and watch this lesson here about the Facebook fan page groups and the fan pages I'll build for you, and just keep working your way down here. This is it. For managers and for the sponsors who, I want you to steal this video, make it your own video. This is a phenomenal marketing video for you. It's informative. It teaches people about how to use Facebook and how the auto posters work. And as we continue down through here, this series, I'm going to get more detailed on how Facebook thinks and how they work and how the do's and don'ts right down here on how to post on Facebook. So in this series of training videos, I mean, this is some good stuff. Good stuff. So you need to steal this video, make it your own. Come back here, and I think it's number, let's see, I have a training lesson on how to actually steal the video here. What number? I should have these things memorized by now. Okay. Anyway, it's one of these lessons in here that I teach you how to steal the video. I'm sure you're probably looking right at it. But I want to wrap this up because I don't want, we're going on an hour, and I like to keep these to about a half an hour, but we're going to wrap this up, and you know how to find us. Scroll down to the description. There's an affiliate link down there. Click on that, and eventually you're going to be taken to this area here. Okay. With that said, this is Harvey the Silver Fox. I'll see you in the live training room. Let's go make some money.